Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here and welcome back to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. And when last we left off, we're back in Durgan's battery. We popped into Stalwart to hand in the bounties, and then we headed into the region around the ancient fortress to go look for those ores. We found some white armor that had engravings on it in a cave, which shows that it can detect something at the very least. Then spoke with an incredibly excitable Orlan outside the main gates to Durgan's battery, who spoke of some really nasty sounding cannons. Unfortunately, they're in the West Tower. The West Tower has only recently been opened up, and there are enemies in there that are preventing people from getting to the cannons.
I'm here.
We've agreed to help them get the cannons so they can better defend this stronghold against the Raid Saren forces.
I'd be glad to.
It sure is good seeing you. Nobody's been able to push those monsters out of a tower. Maybe we'll be able to do it, but no promises. We'll try. I hope that we don't have to use the cannons on the Raid Sarens. But we might have to. Oh, this place is large.
I'm here.
Okay, this place, pretty large. And probably full of foes. And traps.
Hey.
And traps that trigger foes. And foes that throw traps. Switch you to your crossbow for the moment.
Yes?
Anyone here? There's a door. We can unlock that. Ah, hello, Skulltrack.
I suppose it can't be helped.
Remember that. Oh,
Hope that
careful,
helps.
careful. Got a little bit of experience for opening that
Hey.
up. There was probably a key that would get that open, but
Yes.
we don't need the key. And the experiences are always nice. Anyone else here? There's another Skulltrack. Okay, we want
Hey.
everyone ready to take care of the
Following your
Skulltrack.
lead.
They shouldn't
How
be
may I help?
too difficult.
What?
And this is when they are
Your
in
thoughts
fact
must
very
flow
difficult.
deeply indeed.
Okay, second one there. How about thee? Okay, same thing as usual. Do this,
Yes.
do that, and we got it. Okay, you're nearly gone already. Switch to your daggers. I want you to have it. Oh, there is a third one. There is a third.
Aye.
Okay. Magic missile, you.
Following your lead.
Start shooting that.
I'm here.
Get ready with this. Charge forward. Yeah, you shouldn't have too much difficulty taking care of these. You shouldn't. There we go. That's one. And that's another. And that's another. Fantastic. How much damage have you dealt with this weapon so far? 66 already. Making some good
Look at your
headway
eyes
on that.
did not see me so clearly.
Grab this.
Yes?
And back to skulking. Skulking and sneaking, and I see someone
Yes.
with books. I want those books.
How may I help?
They're probably full of interesting and
once.
ancient lore, and maybe solutions to puzzles. Discovered a dwarven archive. Oh, spiders. Quite a few spiders, too.
Hey.
Largenfar baby has no fear. Literally none. Okay, we're
How
gonna
may I
have to
help?
assemble all of you here. Oh,
Hey.
you know what? Close the door for now because I see a Skulldrack.
I'm here.
Deal with the Skulldrack first. Oh, we have triggered combat already. Well,
Your thoughts must flow deeply
just do that.
indeed.
I moved you a little bit too close, dear.
Yes.
Not the worst thing, though. How many are there? Quite a few! You're badly injured. Right, back up. And you switch to your daggers, because I need you to have at thee. Oh, there are a lot of them.
Yes.
There are quite a few. Okay, this is absolutely fireball territory. One fireball to help out. Biscuit needs to assist. Go over there. Oh, you're stunned. Ooh, that's not good. Do that.
Yes.
Need you to magic missile here against the Skulldrake. You need to do that. And you're taking a little bit of damage, but this is fine. You're dishing out the damage needed to level up that dagger. So leveling up that dagger might not go so well for us in the end. Okay, you attack this one. You're paralyzed. You are paralyzed. For how much longer? 0.3 seconds. There you go. Go back to fighting. Okay.
Yeah.
Next thing. I need you to do that. You
Yes.
need to shoot here. You need to do that. That'll take care of you for the most part. Okay. Go here.
Your thoughts must flow deep.
Go here. Actually, you
indeed.
take out that one. You do that. You've already taken that one out. Excellent. Go over here. And there we go. Victory is basically ours. Excellent. And from an average fight, you gained not a lot more in terms of damage with the dagger, but we'll get there. We have the whole rest of the main game to get that. A map shows the peaks and passes surrounding Durgan's battery. Faded red circles
All right, then.
mark choke points. There's
I'm
also
here.
something there that we can look at. Some maps. Or just an artillery lift notice. The artillery lift will be closed until further notice. The cogs are rusting and any failure in the mechanism could be catastrophic. Poison Master Andron is looking into patinating the cogs to make them weatherproof. Good to know. That doesn't work very well. So, we now need, after we grab this ear, to deal with the spiders. And there are quite a few spiders. We could just walk in.
Hey.
I actually have a mind to just walk in. This is a fight where we don't want
All right, then.
you there. We don't
All
want you.
right, then.
Okay, spider, spider. Put you here.
How may I
Put you
help?
here.
Following your lead.
Sneak attacking, however, is very good. You are in... Oh, and you spotted us. Well, that's unfortunate. How about
Your
the...
thoughts
How about
must
the...
flow deeply
I was
indeed.
hoping to get at least one small shot off, but no. But no.
Mow it.
Okay, you're going to start
Hey.
readying your various things. We have a lot of different types of spider here. That's one down already.
How may I
Fantastic.
help?
Get a magic missile here. Not
Yes.
even needed. Magic missile here instead. Okay. Go in, go in. And we need you
Yes.
out of that frost because it will just slowly hurt you.
I'm here.
It will just slowly hurt. Okay. Switch to your dagger. Might as well get some stabbing in.
How may I help?
You need to do this,
Doing your job.
that, and that.
Yes.
And we've already nearly won. We have already
Your
nearly
thoughts
won.
must
This
flow
is
deeply
much
indeed.
quicker than I thought it would be. And that's that one taken care of, and we'll just have you stab this one down. All damage
My mind feels
with
sharp
that
as steel.
dagger. We do need more damage with that dagger. 140 now. Excellent. Every little bit gets us closer. Grab all these. Grab them. There's quite a few things that we can
I'm here.
find here. How many things are hidden? There's some bits of cannon here. Probably. Ooh, cannon range key. Under layers of rust, the iron key bears the small inscription cannon range on the side. Cannon range on the side. As opposed to cannon rage, where you have incredibly angry cannons, or you're throwing cannons at people. That would be unconventional, but a very effective way of scaring your opponent. On the treatment and preservation of cannons. This page seems to be from some larger text. We now have a treatment to prevent our prize cannons from rusting outside. Potion Maker Andron developed a solution that seals the metal, protecting it from cold air. We transformed the old armory into a patination chamber. We can heat the solution into a gas. As the gas suffuses the chamber, it will build up a hard coating on the cannons. After a few weeks, the cannons will be ready for the elements. However, we must be careful around the solution. One of Andron's assistants scalded her throat just from breathing too close to the stuff. The rest of the manuscript has fallen apart over time. Good to know. Good to know that that
I'm here.
is something that can be done. Okay, there's two ways we can go. There's this way and there's that way. Let's go the way that is... Actually, let's go the way that is shut. Let's go this way.
I'm here.
What's in here? In here are cannonballs, and oh, we have some greater flame blights. They're not fun.
Hey.
They're not fun at all.
Your thoughts must flow deep.
Won't be able to do very much to stab
Yes.
those.
Hey.
Okay, you go here.
Hey.
You move a little bit. Okay, moving in.
Hey.
Yes.
Got the attention of the blights. That's fine. Just have you come closer. There are how many of them?
I'm here.
Oh, there's also a Forge Guardian. Oh, and a Magma Blight. That's unfortunate. Oh, yes, we should absolutely have been doing this. Forge Guardian, not fun. Yeah, you're immune. There are 2 Forge Guardians. Oh, okay. We are absolutely going to want to have... We're actually going to want to use your better spells.
may I
Yeah,
help?
better spells are needed right now. Also do that. Magma Blights, throw
Hey.
magma. Not surprising. Okay.
That's it.
These are not going to be easy
Your
to take
thoughts
care of,
must
but I
flow
think we
deep.
can do it. We definitely do it if we can get Disintegrate off. Okay. I
Yes?
need you to fire this here. Get all of you. That.
Repel point.
That. Okay. They're not as bad as I thought they would be. Not as bad as I thought they would be. Okay. I need you to get close to that Forge Guardian and stab it. Stab the Forge Guardian! I said, with Grieving Mother looking very incredulously at me.
Following your
Yeah,
lead.
you just need to stab them. Also, you need to heal Biscuit. Yeah, healing Biscuit's a good idea. Okay,
Your thoughts
you
must
gotta
flow
stab it in. Yes, you can! Okay, excellent. Every little bit helps. Oh, that's more fire.
I'm here.
That's more fire. Good news is, you are nearly down. I
Following
need
your
you to
lead.
keep shooting. I also need you to do some healing. Over here, do some healing. Like this.
It's the room.
Okay, that was not healing. That was not healing. That was the
Yes?
wrong one. I wanted that one. That one we just revive. Oh, that revives allies. She's not down yet. Not down yet. All this so we can get some damage on the dagger. Okay. Move forward. And move forward for me. Does this hurt? No, it doesn't hurt to stab them. Good. Just need you to do this. And this will get me a lot of damage on the dagger. Might get us to the next level. It might. Okay, that's one down, and we'll get the other down in a moment. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. And there we go. Done. The leather handle has now become brittle and begun to crack. The blade's original luster has dulled, and the reflections cast into it are hazy and indistinct. A second rune appears next to the first, but the blade seems altogether worse, despite the new detail. Yeah, it's gone down to fine, so it's now less accurate and deals less damage. Oh boy! That's terrible! Okay, heal up a deer with that.
Yes.
And we might as well loot all of you. Get some primal rock and primal flame. Loot you. Get some more primal rock and primal
Yes.
flame.
I'm here.
Let's explore about here
Hey.
carefully. There's
I'm
probably
here.
going to be some more ingots in here. Be surprised if there aren't. We have more of that. This is where they made the cannonballs. And also, this is still going, even after all these years. Oh, there's some ingots. Fantastic.
I suppose
This
it
one
can't
is
be
locked
helped.
with difficulty 9.
There you go.
And it's open. That just leads over to there. There's nothing else in... This is the round shot smithy. And there's a door here. We could have gone in this way. Yeah, we could have just gone in this way. That's fine. Oh, and that's why we didn't want to go in that way. There is a skull track. There's a skull track. Did we get any more XP from fighting those? We are very close to level 15. And level 16 is the cap, so once we've reached that point, quests will only give us items and money. We do want those things. We do want items and money. Okay, sneak in. Might as well have the crossbow ready.
I'm here.
Hey.
You go in
Yes.
there. And are we all ready to have a day with you two? Fantastic.
Hey.
Go here. Go here. Get a buff. Get your buff. Switch to your daggers, because we need to have a deal with daggers, even if one of those daggers is now worse.
Yes.
And my, is it worse. Okay, we need to attack the skull track. There are quite a few of them, but we should be okay. We should be fine. That. And we're pretty much okay. Yep, you just start stabbing. Yeah, one of these is dealing a lot more damage than the other. And in a moment, we should be okay. Just let you get those stabs in. Taking small amounts of damage. We have plenty of camping supplies if we need them.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
From that fight alone, 39. Yeah, it's going to get harder and harder to deal damage with these daggers as time goes on. More and more challenging. And therein lies the difficulty in getting this thing leveled up. Starts off great. I hope the payoff at the end is that it becomes absolutely awesome. But I'm a little concerned that might not happen. Okay, over here we have what?
What a marvelous machine! Solid dwarven craftsmanship. We're not setting foot on that, are we?
Oh, we are. We are. There's a thing here. The slot looks like it's missing a lever. The gearbox looks strangely empty. It's like it's missing a cog. Upon close inspection, you see a thin layer of yellow slime coating the gearbox.
I'm here.
The chain is so rusted, it barely moves.
I'd be glad to.
Okay.
Certainly.
Yellow slime.
Hey.
I don't think we should be using that just yet. It's not in a condition to function. Well, not function in a way I want to. I bet it will go down,
Yes.
but only once. Oh, hello, skull track. How you doing?
Hey.
I'm here.
How are you doing?
I'm here.
Okay. Let's have this ready.
Stand!
How about thee?
Your thoughts
Okay.
must flow deeply indeed.
Let's do what we normally do,
Hey.
which is you here, put you here. You go there. You can see the shot ricochet off like that.
Following your lead.
It's fantastic that you can see where it goes.
Yes.
And that. How many of them are there? The answer is there's quite a lot. Okay. Spotted. Start stabbing. Start stabbing. Got a couple of skull drags here. They shouldn't be too bad, though.
What?
We'll also get this off here. And that's one shot there. Okay, you need to go there. So you can go there. There's quite a few skull tracks. But this shouldn't be too bad. We'll also fire off this here. You're just gone. Attack that one. Need you to go here. Okay, no, fight that one. Okay, fight that one. That should be fine.
How may I help?
We're predominantly letting... I was about to say we're predominantly letting Grieving Mother do stuff, but no, that's not what's happening. What's actually happening is that Lirin is shooting everything with gun. Everything. Okay, go
Hey.
here. Now you can attack there. Fantastic.
Hey.
Just wait. Biscuit can tank this. See, 23, 3. 12, 3.
I shall
go
end
there.
this.
Deal with this young scoldrer. Oh, hello! Have we just aggroed you? We might have... No, we have not aggroed you. Good! Excellent. That's a lot of damage, hopefully. How much? No, it's less than I thought. It's only 133.
Hey.
Oh dear. We'll get a lot of opportunity to level that
Yes.
dagger up in the main story. But I'd rather get a little bit closer here. Need to explore this area and over here. So many ways we can go. So much debris and damage from the tremors. And the passage of time. What was caused by what? Don't know. We weren't there when it happened. And I doubt we'll get answers from any of the creatures that reside here now. But hopefully we can find the cannons and fix them and bring them down to the main part of Durgan's battery. Or at the very least set them up here so that they can be used to defend the stronghold. We still haven't found them yet. We still haven't found them. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. And if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. That's where we return, continuing to explore the West Tower. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.